I don't think you guys understand how easy it is to make money on Etsy right now. If you've seen any of my previous print-on-demand videos, then you know that this is the business model that I recommend to anyone who wants to get into making an online business without having to invest a lot of their own money. Because with a little bit of product research, you can find tons of ideas that repeatedly make over $10,000 a month. And with some of the new tools that are coming out right now, you can easily remake these designs, put them on your store, and start making sales in no time. Now, I'm absolutely trash at design, but in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to recreate 3 different product designs that are killing it right now to show you how easy this really is and to give you no excuse why you shouldn't be starting your own store right now. All right, so step 1 is always product research, and there's 2 types of categories that always do well on Etsy, and that's current trends and custom products. Right now we're in mid-September, and this is around the time that Halloween products start trending. So I'm going to search Halloween related topics into Etsy and use the product research tool Everbee to pull up analytics on all of these listings. And what I'm looking for is a product that is doing over $10,000 a month with a store that's been up for 6 months or less. This is how we know the product is a winner, because generally it takes kind of a while to start making real sales on Etsy, because they wait for you to make some organic sales and to become a trusted seller. So if a product like this is making $11,000 a month and the store was started 5 months ago, that means that the product it's selling has to be super in demand.
Here it is. If you want to go out and get it, you can go out and get it. Have fun with it.
So this Halloween Town sweater seems like it's the perfect product to recreate. And to do that, we're going to be using this tool called Kittl. So with Kittl, we can pretty much replicate any one of these designs that you see on Etsy. So this design has 2 parts to it. It's got the front and the back. The front is like a university design that you see on a lot of like university sweaters and stuff like that. So I'm going to look for a template that has that. All right, we're going to start off with this one. Get rid of this. We're going to change this to Halloween Town. Change this to EST 1998. We're going to change this logo in the middle to a pumpkin. And I'm going to try changing these inner colors to the color of the pumpkin. Change the bottom text to say university. And boom, pretty much just like that, we've replicated this design from this already winning product. At least the front side. We still have to do the back side. I'm going to show you how to do that. So as you can tell, the back side of this is a lot more intricate, and to try to make this from scratch would be a lot harder than just taking a template. So instead of doing that, I actually just found the original PNG pack that sells this design on Etsy. As you can see right here, you can buy this for $1.60, and you get all of these different Halloween Town University designs, including the exact one that was on that shirt that we were already looking at. So we're going to buy this for $1.60, and we can make an individual design for each one of these. And I bet if one of these is a winner, then all of them have really good potential to make a lot of money. And I know for a fact that this one right here is a winner, because I saw another sweatshirt from a store that was started less than 6 months ago, and it was doing $24,000 a month off of just this design on a shirt. And we can see what this is going to look like on a mock-up. There's the front side. Looks pretty dope. And there's the back side. Exact same design from the first product that we found, which is $11,000 product. We made it in less than 5 minutes. All right, let's move on to making a custom design that you can change for every single customer, so they can put their name on it or birth year, whatever it is. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Etsy, and I'm going to search, let's go custom birthday shirt. If you just search custom, you're just going to get way too many results, and it's probably the most searched thing on Etsy. So I doubt you're going to find any stores that have been built anytime recently. Those are probably the big guys that have been around for a while. All right, so I found this grandma shirt with custom birth flowers and names. The listing is 5 months old, and they're doing $6,400 a month. So I guess this is like a shirt for grandkids. You have the birth flowers and then the name of everyone underneath, and we can easily recreate this design. So I'm gonna head over to the AI art generator and type in something like hand-drawn and colored rose. Let's see what we get with that. All right, so it's definitely a rose, but not exactly what we're looking for. So I'm going to mess around with different prompts. When it comes to AI, the prompt is the most important part in making sure that it creates what you want it to create. And here we go. By typing in standing red rose in a low fidelity art style, we get something like this. Not exactly what was on that design, but I like this more than that other one. So we're going to stick with this. And I'm going to repeat this for some of the other flowers that were in that t-shirt design. And after messing around for a little bit, I'm left with a design that looks like this. Now, this isn't exactly the same as what I showed you before, but basically what I was going for is just trying to replicate that like hand-drawn antique art style. And that's why prompts are so important, because when you want to replicate a style like that, you really need to know what to tell the AI to do. So I also got some help from Kittl. They have like a prompt book, which basically just gives you a good place to start when you're thinking about a design and you don't know what to say. But yeah, I think this looks pretty decent. I mean, once again, we did not spend a lot of time on this at all. And if you want to see what this would actually look like on a shirt, here is the design on a mock-up. All right, so let's move on to our third and last design. And for this one, I want to try making a design design of something that is trending and very viral right now, I think this is the best way to go as a beginner, because when there's something that's trending, there's a bunch of people that are searching for that thing and designs around that thing. And if you can get in at the right time, it gives you so much potential to make a whole bunch of sales, even if you don't have all of the reviews and all of the experience like some of the other sellers do. So I'm gonna head over to Google Trends and see what is trending right now that I think that we can make some type of design for. And there's a whole bunch of ideas that you can get from here. I mean, you have all of these sports topics that are trending recently. Everybody knows how dedicated football fans are. So if you can create some kind of original design for, you know, the Packers, for example, then I'm sure that that can do really well, because it's just such a dedicated fan base. I think what I'm gonna make a design for is something to do with Taylor Swift. I keep hearing about Taylor Swift like every other day. She's on this crazy tour right now. All of her fans are obsessed with her, and I'm sure that they'd buy any type of design with Taylor Swift on it. And I bet that her merch sells out super quick online. So I bet a lot of those people are going to places like Etsy to try to find some type of Taylor Swift shirt that they can wear at her concerts. So I'm gonna go to Etsy and search up Taylor Swift shirt, and let's see if we can find some winning products that way. Okay, and just like I thought, wow, that's insane. So this is a shirt that is doing $30,000 a month. They only have 24 reviews. The listing has been up for a month, and the shop itself is 2 months old. That means the person behind the store has made $30,000 in their first 2 months on Etsy. So yeah, I would say that this is a winner, and we're gonna try to recreate this. All right, so the basic idea of this design seems like it's just Taylor Swift over the years and like this little collage, and there's a different color effect on each different photo. So I literally just went on Google, took a bunch of photos of Taylor Swift. I'm gonna drag them into a new Kittle project. I'm gonna go for this color effect by just going down to hue. I'm gonna repeat that process for each photo. And after a little while, I'm left with something like this. And let me just add the text from the original shirt on there. And there you go. I think that looks pretty good. You know, it's not amazing. It's not some first class designer type stuff, but the shirt that looked very similar to this was making $30,000 a month. So this is definitely something that I would try to run on an Etsy store. And there you have it. That is my process for making winning product designs on Etsy. It really is this simple, and to actually start making sales and get to the point where, you know, you're getting a bunch of income from Etsy, you literally just have to repeat this process for as many products as you can. And if you want to learn more about what to do once you actually start getting sales on your designs, I have 2 other videos that I did on print on demand, and you can check those out to learn about the whole process. And I'll leave links down below to all the tools that I used in this video. And that's it, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.